Hello everyone and welcome to a rainy round 2 recap here. This is the FPO division. Getting us started, the leader after one round, Catrina Allen, looking to take down her 4th Masters Cup of her career. Giving it a go here on hole 1, but hole 2, course hole 2 that is where the fireworks would start. A perfect drive sets her up with the death putt. Oh, no fear, in the heart of the chains. Getting back to the action on 8A, the birdie that everyone is looking to secure. The perfect drive sets up the routine putt, and Cat was dialed early on. Unfortunately, she would find trouble here on hole 13, course hole 10. Grip lock off the first shot, grip lock off the second. Now, scrambling to save her bogey, she puts herself at about 38 feet. Oh, just unfortunately not enough muscle on it. The rain was coming down all round. Able to get back on track here on hole 15, she throws the perfect drive, weaving through every single tree en route to that sneaky 2. After a couple of bogeys on holes 15 and 16, she steps up to 17 and absolutely pures it. That birdie taking her to 1 over. She would par the next couple until the final hole. 24, 6 on your course markers. Perfect drive, just long of the pin with a routine comebacker. She would be sitting at 1 over and leading the tournament, entering the final round.
Going through this course, I know anything can happen, so I just wanted to be in contention going into Sunday, so I feel like I did that, and I'm happy, for sure.
On her tail all day long, the sidearm specialist, Sarah Holcomb, getting it started here on hole 1, but 26A is when the highlights start. Big putt. She's been working on that spin putt. Good to see it paying dividends. Moving on to hole 3, a hole that plays nicely for Sarah's sidearm. She opts for the up-the-middle route, the road less traveled, but sets herself up for the routine putt, knocking in the 2 and setting herself up 2 down through the first 7 holes. Unfortunately, the trouble would start shortly thereafter. Hole 8, aka hole 4, getting DeLa off the putt and then not able to clean up the comebacker. Hole 10 though, luck would shift again in her favor, getting the sneaky up high route, dropping in the deuce. She would be rolling. Catching back up on I-5, the only par 4 on the course, Sarah would be one of 2 competitors to find the birdie 3.
I was like laughing as I'm walking up to my lie because I had this huge spider tree in front of me and I was like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. But then right when I stepped up, it was like center cut. I had, enough of a distance to get there and kind of snuck it in, just like slow Anheuser the whole way, and it just snuck in there. So.
She would play even par golf from there, but would find trouble on the second to last hole.
So I actually had a really nice open look for a hyzer sidearm into the basket. I thought I threw it perfect. The disc didn't move right at all and just stayed up and just went basically straight up and down and stuck up in the tree. And then I had a really weird and slippery lie to try to make the putt from the edge of the circle. So that's a little bit disappointing to finish that way, but, I really did what I could do, and, I really executed the shots despite the fact that it didn't work out.
Putting the trouble behind her, though, here she is finishing off her round in style, slamming that sidearm off to the left, drawing it back for the birdie 2. She would finish even par with a 10-10 rated round. Joining Sarah and Kat on the lead card is Paige Pierce. She would drop in her own even par 1,000 rated round and is looking to go in attack mode, entering that final round on the golf course.
Throw it far, keep it in bounds. I think I'll have a lot more looks than the rest of the girls, so I just got to connect on those putts.
Those 3 women sit atop the leaderboard, but Paige Pierce, Elaine King, Madison Walker, and Rebecca Cox are looming. Thank you so much to all of our media partners on the PDGA National Tour this year. This time it's Jomez Pro, Parsave on MPO, and Central Coast Disc Golf on FPO all week long.